to continue. And so just to let everybody know, it's being continued and set for trial on May 1st of 2023.
At the end of the day, we taking this conscious community because at the end of the day, let's really be honest with you. Hey, Rue, Horace, none of that don't matter for nothing on a trial for this brother that's about to get jammed. However it comes out, we don't have no input because all of it at the end of the day.
What you mean get jammed, man? He copped out, man.
We got to stop that jam shit. Yeah, we got to stop that jam. Yeah, we got to stop that. Ain't no jam. He copped out, right?
Nigga, you jammed yourself up, nigga.
That's right.
Pumped up.
So that just get them ready for it, you know? I just want to get y'all ready.
Like who wanna get some people ready for a pedophile? I want to get the people pumped up and ready for a pedophile. Shit, see how this nigga, he all excited. He ready to get this last night, my nigga. Look at this shit. This shit say 16 hours. 16 hours ago. You know what I'm saying?
Muhammad, man. I got Dr. Al. You got Dog.
And this nigga bringing back Polight. He said he talked to Polight. It's going to be all good. He coming on the show. When? In the next 60 days?
Going on. I just want to say that to get the people pumped up and ready.
Ready for a pedophile?
I want to get the people prepared. I'm not going to tell you nothing what's going on. I'm going to let you see for yourself.
He going to jail. That's what's going on, Sai. What the fuck you mean? Sai, your boy is a basket case. Your boy is the nigga you don't leave around kids. He wanna date you so he can babysit your kids and go to jail. Cause like he lucky the girl ain't got no fathers type nigga. And you wanna keep it a secret. You about to do a show. He gonna come on your show. He going to jail, cuz you better hope that motherfuckers that nobody in jail watch your show. For real. He gonna be in segregation. He gonna be a weirdo. He gonna be hanging around with punks and snitches, wishing he was a snitch, because the snitch is gonna even turn on this nigga. The punk's gonna turn on this nigga.
I had a nice long talk with Brother Polight last week.
Why?
The case and everything is gonna be when he go back to court. He told me don't say nothing. He's gonna make a guess.
What did he just say? The case and everything is going to you see how this bullshit is? This nigga said the case and everything is going to be when he go, what's going to happen? He going to plead guilty, my nigga. He going to plead guilty. The motherfucker's been going back and forth with a plea agreement, and he pled guilty. You see this motherfucker? He digging in the bottom of his bag and shit, pulling up crumbs from a pedophile. What you got to say now?
4 years ago, I don't know when it was, 3 to 4 years ago, I came out on Polight. Me and Polight was banging. We was beefing at each other. I came out on Polight. I banged on him hard body. I'm trying to hurt him verbally. He's trying to hurt me verbally. I came out and accused him and said those things I said about him. About, oh, you baby York. Oh, you pedophile. Oh, you do that. You know why I said that, family? And if y'all are real followers, not the new people that came.
This is Mr. Noak, Mr. Polight, giving her drinks, sweet drinks, that had 4 different drugs in the drink. She was drugged. There's another charge that's gonna come down the pipe. Just wait for it. He ain't getting out. He ain't gonna get out. He ain't even supposed to be out on bail. He's not. Wait for it. Okay, now, gets the little girl to the hotel. By this time,
Your name for the record. David Harris on behalf of the defendant, Michael Noak. Was on the case. Okay, yes, ma'am. State.
Your Honor, I believe at this time we'll be asking for a joint continuance, but to set this case briefly, either sometime within the next 2 weeks. We have come to a plea agreement. I've sent over a written plea agreement to defense counsel. Just so that Your Honor is aware, what we wish to happen is for the defendant to enter into the plea within the next 2 weeks, but we are going to suspend the sentence. The state is asking 60 days. I know that defense is going to make its own request, but we're asking 60 days so that then the defendant can surrender, because this will require incarceration.
Yeah, man.
I don't need to say more, man.
You know, I just, yeah, man, I feel like, you know, I feel like it's such a bad look. I mean, and I feel like this should be enough to tell people for people to realize that, yo, that platform is horrible. It's not good for the community. It's not good for people. It's not about community safety. I mean, you know, it's just got nobody's safety in mind, nobody's well-being in mind. And, you know, again, think about what rape of children and rape of adults does to the community. It creates fractures, you know, it creates distrust, it creates hate and fear of your own people. What does scamming do? It does the same thing. Distrust, fear, you know, and these are the things that even if you had $1 million, distrust and fear could stop two people from using that $1 million that one have and the $1 million that the other have from making something bigger together. It's just that simple, you know, and I just don't see how they don't get that, man. You know, it's not about this thing about everybody's not perfect. It's not about that. This is way less than being imperfect. This has nothing to do with being imperfect. This is heinous behavior being normalized. You know, that's incredibly dangerous, you know. I mean, that's my view on it, Shaka, you know, and I wish there would be, I'm glad that there's a lot of people that get it, and I just hope that a lot of other people just stop making excuses for it. But there's other aspects to it. It's like, come on, man, how many times have we had to hear somebody who's supposed to be a conscious community leader call black women a bitch? I mean, how many times do we have to hear a so-called conscious community member call black men and women niggas? How many times how does that have to be the norm? How many, I mean, it's like, there's just so many wrong things about it.